Hi everyone, thank you for joining me today. It's Kay Warner Studio. This is part 2 of the 500 subscriber prize packs. You can enter at kwarnerstudio.com, and on the left hand side there is a button that once you depress that it will expose the portion where you enter. In order to have a valid entry, you must be a subscriber to the blog as well as to the YouTube videos. Okay, so we'll get into these. Now, I'm not sure what some of this stuff is called, and I would say that this is a crafter's prize pack. So there's these things from Michaels. They are called rhinestone sheets, and they're both this fuchsia color. And it doesn't give you how many are on there, but they were $1.99. So I must say that because this is quite heavy, it'll have to just be open to Canada and the US, because the international shipping for this would be insane. These are stamping things. I'm not sure what they're for, but you can see they're round. And then these things are adjustable rings. And let me see how many's in here. 2, 4, 5, and various widths and materials that they're made out of. And then there is this bits and bobble, and it is these are all separate, and they're just strung on this string, or it's elastic, I guess, so that you can view them all. And they're made of like a patina finish and then a shiny finish. So that's what they look like. And then these things are called stamps, and they have a star shape on them, and what's the other one? A heart. So hopefully you can see that. There you go. And then we have, this says stamping 2, and it is 3 or 4 sheets here. Oh, 4 pieces of 24 caliber something. And they come in 1 sheet of black finish, 1 with a blue finish, 1 with a purple finish, and 1 with a pink. So the pink is on the top, I guess. Or perhaps that's the purple. I'm not sure. But I don't want to open it. But that's what that looks like. And then there's these, I'm not sure what it is, to tell you the truth, but it is this thing that has a patina finish. I'm not sure if it has a clasp on it or what it does. It says a chain with glass accents, so it would have it opens and closes. This is a piece of jewelry. I guess it's completed. I won't take it off of the paper, but that's what you can see, the glass beads. And oh, here's the clasp here. So it has a lobster clasp, and it looks like it has 3 or 4 strands that are included there. So you can see those. And the clasp is here, lobster clasp. And it says that this thing is 20 inches in length, and it doesn't give 50.8 centimeters. But it has some interesting box-like chain. And then we have this other chain, which is 24.5 inches long, or 62.2 centimeters. And this is quite ornate. Has these things here, and then rings, and the clasp is back here, so it has an extender as well. I'm not really sure how this goes, but I'm sure whoever wins it will like it, or they'll give it away as a gift or whatever. But it has these round, and they're in 2 different sizes. And then we have a box chain just like the other one. And this is more of a chrome finish, whereas the other one was a patina finish. And these are by Articake. And yeah, so there you go. It doesn't say too much else about it on here. So there you go. I'll hold it different ways so you can see. It's quite ornate. Okay, and then we have another one just like the first one with glass beads. This one is 20 inches long as well, and it has a lobster claw, and these are the glass beads on the front, and the back they're all encased, and it has a square box chain as well as the glass bead, and just a normal link chain, and that is also a patina finish. And then this one is a chain as well, and it is 48 inches, so it must be just a single chain and quite long. And you can see that there are different sizes of links all put together. So rather than open it, you can see, maybe if I put one on it, this is what the chain is like all the way through. And they're quite sturdy, and this is like a brass finish. And then we have another one, another chain, and this chain is 16 inches long, and it's just a single chain all the way down, and it doesn't show the clasp, so it may not have a clasp, but just maybe one big long chain. And yeah, it's just the O's, the circles, all the same size all the way through. And that is like a brass finish. And then there is some of the 16 gauge aluminum, and there is 5 yards of that, or 4.5 meters, and it's all the same, and it looks to be the same color on both sides, and it's quite pliable. And then this is a bracelet. It doesn't say the size, but this heart hooks through this section here, and it'll stay on. It's got these black, highly reflected square beads all the way through. And then this is a vinyl backing on the back. And this is like a chrome finish, high shine. And then there is a chrome, or I guess it's supposed to be more of a stainless finish. It is 17.625 inches. I'm just going to remove the price tag. 44.8 centimeters. And this, let's see if it has it joins like, has this kind of a clasp on it. So the round circle comes out. Let's see which end it is. Well, it must come out one of these. I won't fiddle with it, but that's what adjusts it there. You take it out and reset it, I guess. And then it has like 2 chains that run together. One is these big loops, and then one is these small little round beads that are connected with whatever this material is. You know, it looks like used to be the stopper in the sink years ago. That's what it looks like. So yeah, so it's that one. And then this here is the same as the one I showed you before, with the exact same finish. It's like a brass finish, and this is 16 inches or 40.6 centimeters, a single strand. So you can put those two together if you were so inclined. And then we have this purple glitzy bead thing that you would put together, I guess, to make a bracelet, or maybe a pendant or such. But this comes apart. This here is just a way, this is to keep the beads together. It's not attached at all. So that's that. And then we have the same pink one with a high glitz on that as well. And this is just being kept together by a piece of clear twine, and that's not by any means a secure thing. It's just put together for display purposes. And then we have some more of these gauge things or gear things, but they are part of stamping. I'm not quite sure how it works, but I'm sure somebody will. And then this is Bits and Bob's stopper beads. So they have those in different designs. The widths might be a little bit varied, but I think they kind of look all the same. And yeah, that's about that. There's 12 pieces in here, and maybe some are a little bigger than others. The designs in them, some are, if I can get this a little closer, as you can see there's a little bit difference there in them. So there must be 6 of each and 6 of another. And then there are 2 more of these stamping things, and they are both hearts and stars. So you can see them both there, hearts and stars. So there's 3 hearts and stars of those things. And so that's it. So it's probably valued. I mean, some of these things were $10 a piece, and there's 2, 10, 6, 12, no, we got over 20, 26, 26 and 25 is 31, and 20, 51, and 20 is 71, 71 and 9 is 80. These are $20 a piece, 140, 10, 150, 60, 70. These are $13 a piece, so that's 26, 200, 206, 23, 25, 27. These are $10. 10 and 10 is 20. I don't even know what I'm at now. So it's about $200 worth of crafting things. So if you're interested in that, please sign up for my blog, subscribe to me on YouTube, and enter your name. And to do that, you go to kwarnerstudio.com, and it'll be right on the left hand side, a little black and white button that you depress, and the entry form will come up. So thank you so much for subscribing and watching my videos and commenting. I am just humbled, and I thank you very much for taking time out of your day to spend it with me. Bye bye.